Alright, let's learn how to use It's Learning. It's Learning is a LMS or learning management system that we will be using in this class and a lot of your classes at Southwest High School. So the first thing you want to do on your computer is open up the internet. I have Google Chrome. You may use Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, something else. So when you open up the internet, most likely you'll go to fortworthisd.org, and it's going to pop up on the screen like this. And then you can do one of two things. You can Google search for It's Learning, or if you know the address of the website, you can just type it in. I'm going to tell you right now that the address is itslearning.com. Pretty simple and easy to remember. When the login screen comes up, it will look like this, and you're going to want to actually not select a site. You're going to want to type in Fort Worth ISD because that's a lot faster. Alright, it'll pop up like that. Select it and click Go to My Site. You'll be asked to log in once more, and your username and password will be that S student ID at fwisd.org. And so you'll use that account that you use for all of your other laptop stuff to log into It's Learning. So I'm going to log in under my account so that you can see what it will look like. I'm going to sign in. And when I sign in, it's going to take me to a basic home page for Fort Worth ISD. I'm not 100% sure if yours will do this, or if it will take you to a list of all your classes. Either way, up here at the top is a tab called Courses. You're going to want to click on that, and then select the course that you want to take a look at. So here's our English 1 course. Alright, this right here is called the dashboard. Basically, the dashboard gives you an overview of important things to remember, important documents, what we'll be doing in class, so on and so forth. On the left-hand side, this Bulletins app, I believe it's called, will have different updates for class. So I'm going to use this Bulletins app right here to update you on what you need to turn in for class, when something's due, how to do something, just little important pieces of information that you need to know. As you can see, I already have 2 homework assignments set up here. These are not the actual homework assignments themselves. These are just reminders to complete the homework assignments. So basically, bulletins are reminders for you. To the right, you'll see the planner. Unfortunately, you can't see what we have in store for the upcoming start of the school year, but when I do put things in the planner will contain what we're going to do in class each day, the different resources we'll need, and basically what the goal of the day is. Now, to look at the planner, you can also go to course content over here. I believe it's the same for you as it is for me. Let me switch to the pupil view. That's how you're going to see things. Yep, so your planner is over here to the left, as well as on the dashboard. When you click on planner, you might see, okay, great. Here's the first day of school, what we'll be doing. We'll be talking about our English 1 policies and procedures. Right, so here's the plan, here's the date that you're going to talk about policies and procedures, the description of what we'll do that day, and then you can click on these learning objectives to see what the goal is of the lesson that day. Let's go back to the dashboard, go up to the top left where it says course dashboard. Click on that. Let me finish giving you a tour of dashboard. On the right, this little red app right here is important documents. I'm going to keep this up here all year. I might add to it if I need to, but these 3 documents will be up on the dashboard all year for your reference. So if you ever want to look back at the English 1 syllabus, you'll click on that right there, and it's going to take you to a view of the syllabus that you can look at. And this is not an updated syllabus. I will need to update that. Alright, classroom policies and procedures, same thing, and then your Fort Worth ISD calendar if you need to reference when am I going to get a day off of Mr. Mosley's class. You can see, oh, that's our next holiday right there. Lastly, at the bottom of the dashboard, I'm going to have a quote of the week. Basically, this is just something fun, hopefully something inspirational for you. So there will be different quotes of the week. Right now, shout out to Beyonce for her quote. Come over to the left-hand side here under Pre-AP English 1. This right here will have different documents and different folders you will need to access from time to time. And I'll let you know when you need to access those. Right now it's not showing up in your view because I haven't made it available to you. So let's go back to the dashboard, and I'm going to go back to my view as a teacher. And you'll see on the left here under the English 1 class there are different folders. I have English handbooks, homework, quizzes, tutoring, and that's it. The syllabus and classroom procedures that I need to take out. So your English handbooks. These are really cool resources I have for you. If you want to further your education or you need a refresher on a certain topic, you can go to the grammar handbook, let's say, and you can look up in the grammar handbook, wait for it, you can look up in the grammar handbook parts of speech. So if I reference parts of speech in a lecture, or we're talking about parts of speech in class, and you're thinking to yourself, and yourself says, you might say, what are the different parts of speech? And then yourself would say, go to the grammar handbook on its learning, and you can look at parts of speech. So there you go. There's also reading, writing, vocabulary and spelling, test taking, and media handbooks, and listening and speaking. So that's the handbook folder. Below that will be the homework folder. Every week you will have homework that is signed on Monday. You'll be able to access this on Monday, and then it's due on Friday. Maybe I'll even open it up on Sunday night so you overachievers can get a head start. We'll see. So you'll go to your homework, take out directions. You'll go to the assignment. It will tell you what to do, and then you'll probably download a document for the homework. You will type it up on your computer or complete the work on your computer, most likely in Microsoft Word. And then there you go, there's a little view for you, week 3. You can get a head start now that I'm showing this to you. Week 3 is all about capitalization, punctuation, and spelling. So you do the assignment, click on answer, and then you are going to add your file of the assignment that you did. I'll have another video that shows you how to do that. Alright, that's the homework folder. Quizzes. Every Friday we will be taking some sort of quiz. This will look different from week to week, but know that our quizzes will be in the quiz folder on its learning. There's the syllabus quiz. Alright, so you'll click on it as in your student view and then take the quiz. And then lastly, tutoring. That folder is empty right now, but I will be giving you some resources that you can use to kind of tutor yourself, and then if you still need more help, of course, I will be available. Alright, that is a brief look at its learning, how its learning is going to function for our class. So now that you are aware of that stellar information, go out and be successful.